Hey guys, hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're enjoying the series this far. So this is the last video of the series, and I wanted to save this one for last because I was super excited about it. I'm excited about the rest of them too, but this one was one that I was the most excited about, really, honestly. So this is a faux leather Franken page, and I wanted to show you how to make one. Okay, so let's get on with the video. I looked on YouTube and I didn't see anything like this. There's faux leather tutorials and videos and stuff all over YouTube, and I even have a couple, but I didn't see anything of like collaging pieces of faux leather together. So I wanted to do that today. I'm sure if you guys make your own faux leather that you have offcuts and, you know, scraps and stuff like this that, you know, you probably don't know what to do with. So I wanted to show you how to make a collage page with them. And I have like a bunch of little small pieces here too that I can use if I need to. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you how to do that. So I'm probably gonna, I tore off a piece here and I'm gonna ink it first. So like anything I tear off, I'm probably gonna ink just to cover that paper bag up. And some of them I might leave, you know, just give it some more contrast and some more texture, because all of my leather is the same color pretty much. Like anytime I make faux leather, it always ends up being the same color. Some of them have like this one here has some gold in it. I think that was from my recipe journal. But yeah, most of them are pretty much the same color, so we'll do what we can to try to give it some texture. I do have this black piece that I did yesterday that I might throw in there. We'll see. I haven't done any black leather, so I just thought I would give it a try, and it's just a little strip, but you know, I just thought I would play a little bit. Let's go ahead and ink this one up a little bit. And I did tear off a piece on this side too, with my tear ruler that I made. I might need some more ink on this, because it seems like it's not inking very well. So I think I'm going to tear it right here down this, where this seam is, because I don't want this big of a strip. This was like part of the, this was supposed to be the faux leather that I put on the recipe box that I'm working on, and I messed it up, so I had to make another one. So I was like, well, I can use it for my collage page. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this. There we go. That's better. I mean, if it rips a little bit like that, that's cool. You know, we just don't want it to be too straight edge like this side. Let me see. I'm just curious. Okay, it does seem to have ink. Okay, so I'm going to be using my art glitter glue. I'll just cover that up for now until I need it again. And I'm just going to glue pieces on and just make a collage. And then I'm going to sew along the seams to make it look more, again, give it more texture. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and glue. Let's see, I don't want to use that same piece because I just tore that off of there. See, these are all, of course, straight edge because I cut it. I'm going to go ahead and let's glue this one on top of this one so we can save that texture. I've been so excited to do this video. I thought of this a couple weeks ago and I just haven't done it yet. So I wanted to go ahead and get it done. So this one, this one would be considered what they call a Franken page because it's, I'm going to be sewing on it. Okay, there's one piece. And then we will take, okay, so I haven't really mapped this out yet, how I want to do this. I've seen people do like strips. I don't think I want to do that. I want to have more contrast since the leather is the same color. I have some really big chunks here and some smaller chunks. See, we don't want to do that. This one here is ripped. Let's go ahead and just rip it off. I also have this brush here. I like using these. I just bought some new ones a while ago and I haven't even used them yet. But I will. Okay, and then let's see. How should we do this one? Should we do this like this? Yeah, let's do that. And I thought about putting this, like gluing this onto a piece of like cardstock or something, but then I was like, well, I don't want to do that because then when I sew on it, you'll see it on the cardstock. So I'm going to do it like this, and that way when I sew on it, and then if I want to use it as a journal cover, then I can glue it on to the piece of cardstock. That way the sewing on the other side won't show. So yeah, if you guys do this, keep that in mind. I mean, unless you want the sewing on the cardstock, then go for it. I just figured it would look better if it's going to be used as a journal cover. It would be better to have it not on the cardstock. This is the first time I've ever done a collage page, so I'm not exactly sure how to do it. So I think we'll keep that straight edge. I didn't ink that. I'm just using vintage photo, that way it doesn't make it too dark. But like I said, it's already dark, so that way you can keep some of that texture. Oops, that didn't stay down very well, did it? I put too much. I just got this art glitter glue a couple weeks ago and I'm loving it. I've been seeing a lot of videos lately with ladies saying that they just got it recently and how long they waited to get it, and I did the same thing. I'm glad I got it. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? Put that one like that. No, we need a wider piece. I also made this one yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it for this. It's probably too small for a journal. Yeah, it's a little too small for a journal. It was supposed to be my replacement piece for the box, the recipe box, but it ended up being too small too. So I had to make another piece. Okay, I think, well, I don't want to do that. We just, yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. Put it underneath. Oops. I think this is gonna look so cool when it's done. I'm so excited. Like I said, I've been so excited about this video for weeks now. I don't know why I waited so long to do it. I need to put something on this side. Like that. Now I'll just go back and put glue on pieces that I missed, like that there. So you have to hold it for a couple seconds. I'm gonna have to fill my other bottle. I only have these little tiny bottles and I've already used like a quarter of this. Okay, so far so good. It looks cute. Cute. I always say that. Everything is cute. It looks good. This one I'll probably put over here. Like that. You guys seem to love my faux leather videos, so I thought this would be fun to use up those scraps that you get when you make faux leather and use it for anything. You end up with a lot of scraps. So I thought this would be a fun way to use them. And you can use it as a junk journal cover. Okay, so I think we need to go this way now, maybe? Find something there. Okay, let's see, I need it to be... I'll put it on top, but what am I doing? Well, let me just tear this off a little bit. This faux leather is actually pretty strong. We'll need to save those little pieces like that. And I don't have to ink it. I'll have to change the thread in my sewing machine too, because I have white thread in there and I definitely don't want white thread. Okay, so far so good. Let's see. Got another big piece here. What should we do with it? Need to tear it because it's too big. I don't want it that wide. I need to strips. Oh shoot, uh-oh. My bad. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one because it's got that on the edge. Actually, let's do it like that. That piece there tore. Let me glue it back together. I don't really need anything flapping around. I think this is the longest I've ever gone filming without stopping. Usually I'm stop, go, stop, go. This is so much fun. Like this and stamping, like I've heard a lot of ladies say this, like if you're not feeling inspired or don't have any ideas of what to do, a lot of people will say to start stamping. And this is another one that's actually good for that too. Like if you don't know what to do or have any, just not feeling inspired, then this is a good one too. Just get out your scraps and start piecing things together and make collage pages for your journals. It's fun. This one here, let's go this way, but we're gonna have to tear that piece off. Oops. Go this way with this one. Oh, this is so cool. I finally get to use up all those scraps I had laying around. Now I'll just have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Could that probably make a junk journal, right? And then I've got a couple different brown colors of thread, so I'll probably use a lighter color again to give it some more texture and contrast. Not like what I did on my recipe book. I used a darker color. Okay, that one's down. Ooh, this is so cool. Let's see, I'm not sure. What should we do with this one? Should we add it in there somewhere? I don't even know where. It's got so many strips here. Okay, can we do this one? Put this one down here. I have like little pieces too that I can put there. That way I don't have to cover that whole section. Oops, I wasn't supposed to put glue there. But I can just stick, let's see, I can just stick this one on there. I knew these little pieces would come in handy. Let's see, let's put it like that. Oh, there's a big chunk there that's not glued. Yeah, I love this glue. It's so much easier to use. Stuff like that. I'm gonna be sewing on it too, so it doesn't have to be perfectly glued down. Make sure it doesn't dry up. Yeah, what do we think so far? I need a little piece there. That work? Maybe too short. Just this one. Don't want to cover up that. Let's see. Oh, that little one can go there. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh, look at that line. Did I make that too long? I hope you guys are all doing well. I've been doing pretty good. I need to tear that. Like that. There we go. That's perfect, actually. Let's put it like this. I don't have to use all of it. I just want to make it a little more square. And I've already been filming for 29 minutes. I've never gone straight like that before. Oh shoot. Okay, I don't have any thick strips. Oh, I think it goes off after like 30 minutes. Just like I looked up. It just went off. Like that, I've never actually filmed that long before. So I forgot that it does that. I forgot to ink that. It's okay, it overlaps quite a bit. Let's see, will that work? No? Okay, I'm trying to get it as square as possible. Or not square, but like as even as possible. I think this will be a big enough piece, so I still have a little bit of scraps left, but that's okay. I can figure out something else to do with them. Wow, this is so much fun to make. This looks so cool. I can't wait to see what it looks like when I sew on it. I'm so excited. And I really hope you guys like this video. That works. I'll just cut that piece off or tear it off. Getting a little heavy-handed with the glue. Okay, I need to ink that guy. That's where I tore it. Okay. Cover that. And then I think I need to tear that part off. Oops. Ooh, this is not easy. Faux leather really is similar to float, or real leather. Ooh, I don't want to cut it because I don't want straight edges. Can't rip it. Well, that would have been nice if it would have came off in a better piece. There's a hole right there. Just flip it over and I will glue a piece to the bottom. I'm already making a mess of my hands and I just did my nails. Okay, I think that's it. I don't need to make it any bigger, I don't think. Because these pieces, I still have 3 pieces left. Yeah, I think that's big enough. Just inking up that edge where I just tore it off. Make it nice and even. Actually, most of the edges, except for this one, are torn, which looks pretty cool. Okay, look at that. That looks cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna let the glue dry for a couple more minutes to make sure it's all good. And then I will go sew on it. I'm gonna go, actually, while I'm waiting for the glue to dry, I'm gonna go change my thread in my machine. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go change my thread. Okay guys, I'm back. So I went ahead and sewed around everything on all the connections where all the papers met. I didn't do this one here because I thought it looked cool just like that, plus there's a stitch right here, so I just left that one. But I did all zigzag stitch, but I did some different, like I forget what they call it, but like this one here you can see is further apart and these ones are closer together. I kind of wish I'd gone around, I'm still learning my machine, so I kind of wish I'd gone around the edge with the one that's further apart, but that's okay. Can always make another one. But yeah, so I hope you liked the video and I hope you try this out for yourself. Like I said, if you make your own faux leather and have scraps that you don't know what to do with, this is a perfect project. And it would make a really cool journal cover. I would probably, excuse me, have to cut it down quite a bit because this would be an awfully big journal. But yeah, I think it turned out really awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, sorry to repeat myself. Give it a thumbs up if you did and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.